it's Michelle.
And Jedd.
Greetings from Long Beach, California. We are visiting Jedd's brother and our sister-in-law for a week.
A couple of months ago, we saw a great deal on Southwest Airlines for about $100 round trip per person. So we jumped on that, even though we weren't sure if we'd actually use it.
Yeah, I find that we're doing more of that these days now that airlines have dropped change and cancellation fees. So in other words, we book placeholders and then keep an eye on the flights afterward in case something comes along that's either a better price or a better schedule.
If you saw our last video, we were on an overnight train from Philadelphia to New Orleans. We really enjoyed being at a family reunion in New Orleans and found a new favorite place to eat beignets.
Yeah, you can learn more about our recommendations for New Orleans and our favorite beignet donuts on the blog. We then drove to Florida to spend a week with my brother and got to experience Halloween in a warm climate, which is kind of novel for me, having grown up in Oregon.
Finally, we flew to Dallas, Texas for a wedding. Can you explain how you booked on American Miles for that?
Yeah, so a lot of the routes from Orlando back to Portland already have a layover in Dallas. So I searched for an award flight where the layover in Dallas was over 30 hours. So it gave us enough time to land on Sunday, attend an evening wedding, and fly out on Monday. And we booked it as one ticket, which means it costs fewer miles than booking two separate flights.
So we had like an overnight layover on one ticket.
Yep.
Up next, we'll be in Oregon with family for Christmas. Then we'll head out to Honolulu, Hawaii for the New Year's to see more family.
Yeah, more on that in a separate video. Since it's December, we thought we'd also recap kind of our year of travel. It was a momentous year because we celebrated our 15th anniversary and our 40th birthdays. We went to one new country, which was Singapore, but technically that was still in December, and it was only a 24-hour stopover.
So no new countries in 2023, but we finally returned to Vietnam and Thailand for the first time since the pandemic.
Yeah, we did health checkups in Bangkok at a very nice hospital, which looks like a fancy hotel. We found the farm that grows my favorite tea in Chiang Rai, and we rented an apartment in Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai is a very popular destination for digital nomads like us, and it was our third time staying there.
Yeah. Downside is that there is often poor air quality in especially northern Thailand starting in February, and that's from wildfires and crop burning, so kind of recommend avoiding that time of year.
We visited new destinations in Vietnam this year, including Ho Chi Minh City at New Year's, the mountain town of Dalat, which we heard so much about, and after staying in our favorite place, Hoi An, we treated ourselves to a cruise in the UNESCO World Heritage region of Halong Bay to celebrate our anniversary. We also had 2 fun nights in Narita, Japan, which was kind of like a layover as well on our way back home.
Yeah. The rest of the year we bounced between our home base in Oregon and lots of domestic travel. So that included another Hawaii trip for a family wedding reception, Chicago for one of Jedd's conference event gigs, a cabin weekend and camping in Oregon. At one point we flew separate directions to be with our brothers in Florida and Hawaii. There was more work travel to California and Pennsylvania, and that overnight train down to New Orleans for my family's reunion.
In 2023, we visited 3 foreign countries and we're in at least 8 states, almost double that if you count all the ones we passed through while sleeping on the overnight train ride.
So how do you feel about that? Anything else to add?
I would say that 2023 felt kind of busy. We did a lot of smaller trips, which we're not necessarily used to. We like slow travel. But this year we really prioritized on seeing family and friends, and also I took on more work travel this year, which I hadn't done before. But overall, pretty good.
Next, we're sharing one thing we're loving. This month, it's Hoi Pro mobility workouts. So years ago, I came across this guy on YouTube because I was looking for exercise videos that we could do without any equipment in a hotel room. And I found this, he's a father of 6 from Chicago named Millionaire Hoi, who is creating a new workout video almost every day.
So we eventually joined his membership subscription called Hoi Pro that has thousands of pre-recorded workout videos of all kinds, with and without weights, cardio, low impact or high intensity, stretching, etc. And just recently, he released a 30-day series that focuses on mobility. Since we spend a lot of time sitting at our laptops and we're not getting any younger, adding 30 minutes of stretching and mobility exercises to the middle of our day has been really good.
Yeah, mobility and flexibility are a use it or lose it situation, and we want to be intentional about keeping ourselves active as long into the future as possible.
Yeah, we're not getting paid to share this. We just really like Hoi Pro. Shout out to you, Millionaire Hoi.
All right, well, we'll be doing our year-end reflection and goal setting very soon, so maybe we'll share some of that next time. That's all for today.
Happy holidays, everyone.